Hello, YouTube. Welcome to this week's energy update with healing biotones so we can align with the best possible version of ourselves and call in everything that we need to live our best life. So, I'm Katie Steinle. I'm founder of Discover Your Design, and I'm an intuitive guide that reads people's DNA codes. So, if you aren't familiar with human design and you want to pull your chart before you continue, you can go to my website, katiesteinle.com, and click on Get Your Free Chart. Otherwise, I do a weekly energy update in through the lens of human design, so we can see what the energy is, the frequency, the background frequency that we're moving through for the week, and we can harmonize with the highest possible expression of it. So we can kind of ride that wave and call in all that is good. So, with that said, this week we've got the sun moving through the 52nd gate, which is then the I Ching. It's called keeping still, and it's the mountain. And it's basically just the knowing that before you are able to really truly step forward in a big way, you always need to balance that with a moment of reflection, with a moment to really take it all in, step back, and clear your head, clear your energy field, and give yourself that silence that you need to be able to take the correct action, make the right choice, right? Tap into your intuition, whatever you want to call it. And that is what is being eliminated for us this week. The calling and the driving force to be still. The earth is what we also look at. That is how we're grounding this energy in. And it's cool because we are, the earth will be in the gate 58, which is the joyous. It's the gate of vitality, just like having that zest for life and just knowing that, really the true joy in life is, detaching from the emotional highs and lows and accepting it for what it is. Like the good, the bad, the ugly. You don't have to love it. You don't have to love every minute of your life. But when you kind of are able to, see the beauty even in the worst of things and situations, and start to trust the process that, there is a divine plan to all of this, and you can start to notice more of the synchronicities moving through your life and your field, and trust and know that you are being guided, in some way, whatever your belief system is with that. And when you combine that with the 52nd gate, that brings you the opportunity this week for great wisdom, because it's like the universe is basically giving you permission this week to pause, to take a break, and to allow yourself, I always say, pull yourself up to the 30,000-foot view. Because when you look at things from that level, you get a clearer perspective on the bigger picture, and you can see things for what they really are. And that's how you tap into your, whatever you want to call it, your higher self, that higher level of consciousness. If you think about that, you really can't do that unless you are being silent and giving yourself that chance to go still and to go inward. So, what my advice is for you to do this weekend and moving into this week is carve out some time and just meditate for 5 minutes, or take a long bath without your phone. Like take stock of situations before you're acting on them. And again, that's when you start to notice the synchronicities, and you can see the signposts that have been there the whole time to guide you on your way. So if I could say one word to sum up the energy of this week, I would say gratitude, because that is really, when you think of gratitude, it's probably one of the highest levels of vibration and frequency you can hold. Because the more that you have gratitude, and you can see even in a life full of darkness, if you can see the few cracks of light in that, that's where you expand that receptivity and that ability to expand that lightness and to replace the dark with calling in more of what is good into your life. And all of the energy that we are dealing with this week, I wanted to just make a note that both of those gates are coming out of our root center, our root chakra. So this is the energy that's associated with like our adrenals, our adrenaline system. So both of these types of energy are going to feel like a driving force this week. Our root center is the energy; it's a motor. It's that push to want to improve yourself, to want to move forward in life, you know. And so it's like the gas that the root center gates basically are. They format all the rest of the energy in your design and affect the way that you express your energy and you express yourself. So, for energy types, for any generators or manifesting generators out there, I know it's going to be hard to, want to stop and take a chance to step back. But when you do, and you pause and you just give yourself that reset that you need and clear out, any clutter that might be blocking your path, you allow yourself to focus on your natural magnetism. You guys are lucky. You call in, you naturally attract exactly what you need in life. And so when you focus on creating space for that magnetism to, come in and work its magic, that's when things feel, easy. They feel smoother. They might not look perfect, but they're going to feel right. You're going to feel aligned. You're going to tap into that zone of genius that is who you are. And for our manifesting friends out there, or you should know by now, that you need that pause. It's part of your process because that pause is what allows you to have the space for that creative spark, to come in that's going to drive you forward into your next adventure. And you're going to take the rest of us along with you. So it's a beautiful thing. And for the projectors and the reflectors out there, like myself, most of us, we don't have by nature as many of the motor centers defined. So we probably love stillness the most out of all the energy types. I'm a mental projector, and I've actually got the ninth gate, which connects up to the 52nd gate. So I can't get enough of the stillness because that is what allows me that silence to be able to have the space to have that creative inspiration and insight that makes me a mental projector. And when I'm doing my piece and playing my part instead of trying to be like, everybody else, that's when the beauty of you emerges. And so let's get some biofeedback going so we can just get ourselves aligned in the best possible way with this frequency. So what I did was in my biofeedback system is I included the frequency for embracing the light. That's going to help us connect in with that gratitude and that, just feeling of openness and expansiveness and receptivity. We're going to work on the adrenals, balance those out. I think we all would agree there's so much just chaos and busyness that our adrenals don't get a break anymore. And so we can't, we could probably throw those in every single week. So that'll be good. And then put in the frequency for the emotion of gratitude. Again, that's just going to help up-level us. And working with the root center, added in it's the red frequency imprint of a Vogel crystal quartz light. And when you think about the center of the earth is crystalline quartz, computer chips are made from crystalline quartz. It's really high level vibration that will really tone and balance our root chakra. And I put in the mantra for my root chakra is balanced, and I flow with vitality, health, and abundance. That's gonna bring in that 58th gate, and also included the DNA genetic activations for the 58th gate of the joyous vitality and the 52nd gate of stillness. So that will help us there. And I thought it would be cool too this week. Let's also up level by including a mudra. And when you think of acupuncture, different pressure points on our body activate different systems in our energetic field. If you study traditional Chinese medicine, you'll know the meridians. And so this, putting your ring finger and your thumb together, this is the mudra for stillness. So this, it will really allow us to, open up the ability to be still, to ground, to tap into the earth, the earth's security, stability, groundedness, and get the most from the meditation. In fact, I was just thinking, I'm sitting on my new earthing mat. I can't get enough of this thing. I'll have to include the link in the comments so you can check it out, because this thing has completely shifted my sleeping patterns and just like my energy level. Because I guess the whole thing about forest bathing, and we don't have near enough connection with the magnetic resonance of the earth these days as we used to. And it's amazing the health benefits you can get from just either sleeping on an earthing mat or just sitting on it while you work. So why not? So let's go ahead and take our mudra and just place your hands wherever it feels comfortable for you. Start to close your eyes and take some nice long deep breaths, calling yourself back from all time and all space, anywhere you've left your energy scattered, calling your power back in through the crown of your head, feeling that spark that is you settle into your heart center, expanding and lighting up that space of love and beauty and all things, of joy and life and vitality. And with this next exhale, let's start to drop that beautiful, vibrant light that is you down our torso, moving down our legs, feeling it move through your feet, through to the crust of the earth, and just feeling that soft, easy, magnetic pull, pulling that column of light that is you effortlessly down towards the center of the earth, absorbing all the nutrients you need along the way, just like roots of a tree, feeling that feeling of being held, of being nurtured. And feel yourself as you reach that crystalline core, plugging in the light that is you into that core, that perfected reality, acclimating with that beautiful energy, that love, that vibrance. And on this next inhale, start to feel that energy being pulled back up through your column of light, feeling it being pulled back in through your feet, bringing in all the love and nourishment that you need into your physical space, moving up into your heart space and feeling that expansion. Just really tuning into that, like what color does that look like to you? What sound of vibration does that make? What does it feel like in your body? And on this next inhale, starting to move that energy up and out the crown of your head, feeling that column of light just shoot past the moon, past the sun, past all the stars and planets in our galaxy and all that you know, until you feel it reach the energetic boundary of existence. And with this next inhale, just feel yourself effortlessly pushing past that boundary into the white light, the Akash, the ether, the space of all creativeness, all possibility, that electrical spark where all new ideas and inspiration is found. And just start to feel yourself acclimating and drawing that energy back down towards your body. Feeling that electric, vibrant charge being pulled down through your energy field into your physical body, moving through your crown, past your third eye, past your throat center and into your heart space, mixing with that beautiful earth energy, forming an infinity symbol as the two energies start to align and flow, holding space for the frequency of these beautiful biotones. before you open your eyes, take a couple nice long deep breaths, just feeling the shift in your frequency and absorbing all of that goodness into your body. And as you open your eyes, I just want to wish you guys the best week, the best weekend, and be sure to hit the subscribe button and hit the bell so we can stay connected. I come on a couple times a week, to do this work with you. Pat yourself on the back for doing the work, and share this out with anybody that you know that would benefit from this. My channel is Discover Your Design, and my website is katiesteinle.com. And I'll record a 5-minute video with some graphics and do a meditative video, post it tomorrow so that you can come back as many times as you need to throughout the week when you just need a 5-minute quick reset, to find that stillness, to get tuned in line with the good vibes that we just worked on today. So be sure to catch that too. And I will catch you guys next week. Bye for now.